The arrival. In the year 2224, the United Nations Space Command Station orbited above Earth, a testament to human ingenuity. The conference room, where leaders from every nation convened, boasted panoramic views of the planet below. As diplomats, presidents, and premiers settled into their seats, the American president, Sarah Williams, clad in a navy blue suit, welcomed the attendees with a nod. The Russian premier, Mikhail Ivanov, exchanged pleasantries with the Chinese chairman, Li Weichang, setting the tone for the meeting. The holographic projection system flickered to life, displaying an agenda that ranged from global security to climate initiatives. However, the routine nature of the summit was abruptly interrupted when alarms blared, and the holographic screens shifted to show the ominous silhouette of alien vessels emerging near Pluto. Admiral James Thompson, a distinguished figure with a stern demeanor, rose from his seat. "Ladies and gentlemen, it appears our summit has taken an unexpected turn. We have unidentified vessels approaching our solar system." The atmosphere in the room shifted from diplomatic decorum to stunned silence as the leaders gazed at the unknown armada. The Indian Prime Minister, Aisha Verma, raised her hand, seeking recognition. In response, Admiral Thompson acknowledged her. "Prime Minister Verma, as of now, we have no information on their origin or intent. Our first priority is to assess the situation and formulate a unified response." Meanwhile, Ambassador Priya Kapoor, maintaining her composed demeanor, suggested, "Perhaps we should initiate communication. Open a channel to establish contact." As technicians scrambled to establish communication links, the American president addressed the world via a live broadcast: "Citizens of Earth, we are facing an unprecedented situation. Stay calm, stay vigilant. We are working together to assess the threat." Governments issued statements encouraging calm, emphasizing unity, and preparing for all possibilities. The Brazilian battleship BNS Freedom, having weathered the initial encounter, became a focal point for retribution. Captain João Silva, in a conversation with Lieutenant Maria Costa, outlined plans for covert operations. Captain Silva acknowledged the situation: "Maria, our stealth vessels must infiltrate their lines. We need intelligence to turn the tide." Captain Rebecca Turner, on board the American fleet carrier USS Independence, communicated with Admiral Thompson: "Admiral, what's our plan? Are we preparing for evacuation?" Admiral Thompson responded with conviction: "Evacuation is not an option. We stand our ground and defend Earth. We must show the unknown species that we are not a passive threat." As Earth faced its darkest days, the resilience of its people became a beacon of hope. Citizens gathered in public spaces, staring at the night sky where the unknown vessels loomed ominously. In Tokyo, a young girl clutched a telescope, wondering about the beings beyond the stars. Governments implemented conscription measures, calling on citizens to join the defense forces. Training facilities buzzed with activity as civilians turned soldiers honed their skills. The Brazilian battleship BNS Freedom, crafted with advanced materials from South American industries, showcased the fusion of technology and craftsmanship. In a high-tech facility in China, engineers meticulously assembled the Chinese assault carrier CNV Celestial Dragon, incorporating innovations that pushed the boundaries of aerospace engineering. Indian industries, with their expertise in software and hardware, contributed to the development of advanced weaponry on the Indian fleet carrier Akhand Bharat. As the unknown vessels lingered on the edge of the solar system, the United Earth Coalition, a unified force comprising the American, Chinese, Indian, Russian, Brazilian, and other fleets, positioned itself strategically in Earth's orbit. The Brazilian president, Antonio Silva, addressed his nation: "We face an unprecedented challenge, but we face it united. The BNS Freedom stands as a shield, and our people stand as one." In the corridors of the United Nations Space Command Station, hurried footsteps echoed as diplomats and military officials rushed to gather more information. Admiral Thompson led a small group into the command center, where the vastness of space unfolded on the panoramic screens. Admiral Thompson addressed the team, "We need to establish communication with the unknown species. Priya, liaise with the best linguists and communication experts from our respective nations." Ambassador Kapoor responded, "Understood, Admiral. We must attempt diplomacy before taking any aggressive actions." The tension in the conference room was palpable as Earth's leaders anxiously awaited a response. The holographic projection systems displayed the translated message sent to the unknown vessels. "Greetings from the people of Earth. We seek peaceful communication and understanding. Please respond." The unknown vessels emitted a vibrant energy, and Earth's fleet braced for impact. The air in the command center was thick with anticipation. As the countdown clock reached its final seconds, the world held its breath. When visibility returned, the unknown vessels were gone. Admiral Thompson, scanning the screens, transmitted with disbelief, "They vanished. Where did they go?" Ambassador Kapoor, analyzing the data, reported, "They've retreated, Admiral. It seems they wanted to test our resolve." The unknown threat had been temporarily averted, but the unknown loomed on the horizon.